That's actually really wrong, and I don't
Yeah,
want to say it. I don't want to say that again. That's not how I am as a person. That's how I am as like a monster, though.
The Noid monster.
No. Let's never have that be a thing. Also,
Big.
Hong Kong. Yeah.
What does that sound?
That was a car horn. I was like, oh man, I wonder if that showed up. Totally showed up.
Yeah, first thing I fucking said when I heard it.
Yeah, just beep beep. Oh man, I need to kill the shopkeeper. He's got 2 bomb boxes. There's no way you don't do that.
Just buy them.
Well, no. What's the point when you can get them for free? Oh, 1 second.
Yeah, alright.
Background sounds.
Yep.
Background humans.
Fucking background humans.
Oh, I killed damsel. Sorry, damsel.
Killed it? Oh.
It's a her, not an it. Jeez.
You never know.
I do.
How do you know it's a...
Because it's a custom damsel that a friend made.
Oh.
And female.
How do you know it's a girl, though?
Because it's supposed to be her and she's a female.
Oh, alright.
I'm back.
That's better.
Yeah, I know. Female. Talk to me.
That's good.
Oh, man. My room sucks to stream in summer. But at least I'm not a Floridian.
Oh, that's true. Over it's not too hot, which is good, I guess.
It's
Screw
it's
heat.
just like I have to have my lights on, and I can't have my windows open, and even with my window closed, still got beep beep.
Yeah.
Still got train gun.
Did I miss a lot? You missed like 1 game, and it was just me being mad because I'm bad. So take it as
I guess you missed us talking.
yeah, like she missed some of Chorley and I talking, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Haha! I tricked him out of his shop. 29 bombs are now mine. And he got stuck in a what's it called? Web. Oh please God, don't let him come back in here. Oh God! He got in here and now he's juggling me. I'm dead.
Oh.
I'm dead.
Oh, I got the special music twice in a row.
Every time I try to kill a shopkeeper, he just juggles the hell out of me and I die.
It's not feeling
It's not a good feeling. I also think that everything's a bit framey right now, which is a bit weird. Like, not for me, but like for the Strimstram.
Alright.
Knick-knack, paddywhack. Gives his dog a bone. Spoilers.
And
it's his
it is
femur.
it.
He's been dead for a couple of months.
Ah.
shit.
Oh no. Speaking of oh no, you spam that goddamn picture.
Oh, yeah.
I always I want to counter it every time with that Dark Souls picture that I have of the mannequin mask.
one.
Yeah. I like that one.
Yeah, apparently Northern seems to like it because I've sent it to him like twice and he's favorited it like twice.
He favorites everything.
Hey.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does actually. It's his new thing. It actually no, it is. Like he said, like for his New Year's resolution or whatever, he was gonna like interact with Twitter and stuff like that more.
Yeah, I know.
it's
I know
like
that he said
do
more,
an ask
but
it
not
now.
everything.
Well, not like literally.
Because I've
everything,
sent a few things at him and he's just like not cared. But like whenever it's something like Dark Souls 2 or me insulting him, it's fine. Well, I just walked right onto spikes. I don't know what I was expecting.
Gotta send some Dark Souls 2 shit then.
Like, you know, I'm gonna send another picture in because I photoshopped his face on an egg. So, and I'm just.
Did we just like fucking screenshot the picture of our fucking characters together and just send that?
Oh god. But no, like I actually just like totally photoshopped his head onto an egg, and I was just kind of
That's
like
right.
literal egg cam. Like a real inside look at what he actually looks like behind the scenes of the NLSS. He's just he's just a real life egg.
when his mask is off.
Yeah, when that's the thing, like the cam that he has normally, right? That is the mask. That's not the real Northern Lion. The real Northern Lion is
Yeah.
like when he's an actual egg. He has like a human bodysuit.
Yeah.
It's like in Men in Black. The aliens that had the human suits.
Hmm.
You remember that, right?
I think so.
You guys ever see Men
It's
in
been a
Black?
while.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. It's like the humans that have like the aliens in their skull.
Alright.
He's just an egg with a face. He's like a miniature
Oh,
Humpty
yeah.
Dumpty. Okay. PewDiePie, come here. Oh yeah, I'm super butthurt, by the way. I went to do the final edits before I released the Splunky, random bag video,
Right.
and it was like entirely corrupted.
Ugh.
Yeah, so guess I'm gonna have to, record Shepard playing another hard game he doesn't know how to play. As
Damn,
in, I'm
what-
probably going
that
to
sucks.
have him do Isaac whenever I can.
Alright. Oh, it sucks that that one didn't go through. Oh, that
Yeah,
was
but the
fun.
Splunky one was really good. It was like literally just 20 minutes of him dying, pretty much.
Sounds great.
At one point, I started him off on like a further in area, and he was like, "Oh, so this is where I would have been if I wasn't dying all the time."
I guess he didn't make it to the forest.
Nah, he couldn't for the
Yeah.
life of him. I showed him, and he's like, "Oh, so here's where I would have been." And I'm like, "Yeah, well, if you didn't die."
Hmm.
A lot. But that seems to be like the trend of the games that I put him in, is there are ones that'll kill him a lot, and
Yeah.
the ones that he's going to be putting me in are games that I don't feel I'm going to enjoy. One of the ones that he's trying to put me into, though, is a game where I will die a lot, because it is Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah, you said that.
Yeah, that's going to be real fun. Like, even if it's the new Ninja Gaiden, I'm not pleased with that.
I was alright at like fucking because I played like Ninja Gaiden 2 and that was great. But
Freaking Ninja Gaiden.
I'm pretty sure there's like fucking New Game Pluses for Ninja Gaiden as well.
Oh no!
As far as
She
I remember.
died! She died! Oh no! Shotman, Pliss. Oh god. Oh no. Oh wait, he got stuck. Okay, never mind, I don't care. Friggin' see ya, sucker. I'm out. I'm outie 5000. 2 floors in a row, I've started with explosive barrels next to me, or boxes rather.
Sounds fun.
Oh yeah, Nick. Freaking Dark Souls 2. They were going through the files and stuff like that for the PC version, and all the PS3 guys are getting mad because they're unlocking content that's not meant to be unlocked. And one of them is that your character wears a barrel, but he has no arms.
What?
Yeah, so like if you have the barrel on, you can't use your weapons, but you slowly regen HP. Yeah.
I just want the barrel anyway. That sounds great. But
Yeah, well, like,
Yeah.
if we get that, if we can unlock that and get the PC version for Boy in a Barrel, maybe he'll actually play Dark Souls.
yes, but he won't be able to fight anything. That's
He'd do a pacifist run.
Nah.
Actually,
We
could
just
he
play.
still-
We just play
Could he
forward.
use fists?
No, your hands are
Oh.
in the barrel.
Oh,
He
yeah,
would be
alright.
a literal boy in a barrel. I'm dead again.
Oh, we have to like fucking like guide him through the game.
Yeah, we
Just be
would
like
have to
White
play
the
the
whole time.
game for him. And
Yeah, just be like White the whole time, and then he's just.
the
yeah.
only time you can use your arms with it is when you're using like area stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh,
like,
right. Like pulling a lever or climbing a
yeah,
ladder. or
that's the
something.
only time it works. It's weird.
Alright.
It's really awesome though. I like that. I would totally do a pacifist run with the barrel and just see how far.
There should be like a as you see, you get like like no death and no bonfire challenges. There should be like a one where you're just in a barrel time.
I died.
But don't you think?
Yeah, you know what would be really good? Northern Lion Strats Dark Souls 2 Barrel Edition. Just play through the entire thing, running away from everything.
But yeah. As is like a challenge of like as I said, no bonfire, no death. There should be one for just a whole barrel run. That'd be great.
Yeah, like I feel you'd die, but it would be pretty awesome. Also, I'm totally stealing this
You,
jetpack.
you must get like some
See
fucking
ya.
good reward out of it.
Oh
Instead
my
of
god.
just like bring them
Oh
makes you
no.
invisible.
Oh no. I stole a jetpack
Actually, yeah,
and
why not?
it's gonna bite me in the ass. Okay, never mind, hold up. Okay, never mind.
Maybe I should. Yeah.
It worked. I got my
Alright.
shotgun and still have some HP, and now I'm gonna kill a giant spider. So giant spider can suck it.
Hmm.
Not like my it though.
Yeah.
Do you know that there's actually like a porn movie of a guy who gets like attacked, raped, and killed by a giant spider woman?
No.
And it's not Japanese. Like, I'm sure there probably is one that's Japanese, but there's
So
one.
where do you find this porn movie?
They told about it on Cracked once, and then it had a source.
Oh.
And I didn't watch it, but Shepard went and watched it. And he was like,
Yep.
I wish I didn't watch that movie. It's literally like a giant woman with like a bunch of arms and legs. And her face looks really messed up, and she's got a ton of eyes, and her body has like weird hair all over it.
Okay.
It's really messed up, and then she like drains the guy and kills him at the end.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like every, you know, good monster fetishist dream, I guess.
I guess, yeah.
Basically Nick. That's how he wants to. Well, actually, I should say probably Scott. If anyone, it would be Scott.
He wouldn't want some fucking giant spider.
You don't know what Scott's preferences are.
He doesn't like spiders.
Yeah, you don't know. Like, maybe that's why he has a fear of them, because he has a fear of commitment.
Oh, right, yeah.
If we told him about that movie, he'd probably kill himself.
Just like force him to watch it.
I think we could go to jail for forcing him to watch it.
Could we?
Well, like, you could classify as torture. Make Nick watch it and just write a report about it.
Wait, you had to write a report?
Oh, I got shot by a shopkeeper.
Who's writing the report?
Nick.
Alright, that'd be good.
Nick just writes a report about watching a Spider Woman screw another person.
I guess Nick would be like, yeah, it's a weird movie.
Yeah, you know, Nick would probably... Maybe he'd enjoy it.
Oh.
Like, I don't know.
They
Like,
should not get
I don't know what type of porn Nick watches.
Don't question that.
I can totally question what you're freaking, you know, going and looking up. Like, how do I know you're not going and looking up are dragons fucking cars?
Who doesn't watch that? Go.
It's not, well, you don't watch it. You go to Reddit and then you, like, look at
Yeah, I
it.
know.
And it's all, like, furry artists who draw dragons having vehicular intercourse.
I did find a.
I did find
a r/Pokemon.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a big problem. You know, I love the people that are like, man, all the My Little Pony erotica needs to stop. Meanwhile, Pokemon erotica has been strong since the 90s.
Oh, yeah.
Gardevoir.
Yeah,
Oh my god, there are 2 bombs in that chest!
Yeah,
I didn't know that was possible!
Yeah, and the Gardevoir stuff is like probably the weirdest, man. I know this one guy who posted it so frequently to Tumblr that I had to stop following him. Yeah, he went from being a guy who posted some video game stuff to being like a Gardevoir fetishist, and I wasn't having that. Freaking, oh, I just realized what, freaking, what's his face, Scott's fetish is. It's freaking Eevees, man.
Oh, yeah.
Like, not even an anthropomorphized Eevee, just like the freaking little dog. If he had the chance, he'd just be like, yeah, come here. He bought the outfit and everything.
Oh, yeah, he did, yeah.
He's like that guy in that Cyanide and Happiness video who thought he was a pyro fox from the forest planet. He just wants to imagine that he's an Eevee. Enjoy his simple, everyday Eevee life. Until, you know, a trainer brutally makes him fight another Pokemon. Oh my god, I fell, I bounced, and I landed on spikes. Oh man, this is the world we live in, and these are the hands we're given. I don't even like Genesis or Disturbed.
Yeah, that happened.
They're both not great.
Really not.
Well,
Yeah.
whenever you're done, I think we should go to the daily.
I'm having a bad run, so whenever.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go do the daily.
I'm having like a million bad runs. Just
Yeah, like with Isaac.
not spelunking today.
Yeah, well,
no,
you know,
Isaac was okay.
except
I think
for
it's the best.
except for the problems that you were having.
I still somehow made it to the chest.
Yeah, somehow.
Don't know how it's possible, but I'm gonna play with somebody other than Blue Bear Hat Man.
Okay, well, I'm gonna play the
maybe.
robot because I always play the robot.
Alright.
Until if I ever get a skin made up.
I like Robot Man. It's cool.
I'd make up a skin for it, but it would take me forever.
Yeah, I guess.
It's not really worth it just to play as the TheNoidBag.
It's worth
Mm.
It's not worth it.
Because then you have to like fucking do like all the different frames as well.
Yeah, exactly. Like, no, not doing it. The best thing to do would be to make the TheNoidBag one, but just make one frame, and then whenever he moves, he just turns into the robot. Just the laziest programming ever imaginable.
Well, to be honest, I get fucking bored with that. I get fucking.
Yeah. You get bored easily, though.
If I'm not talking to someone, yeah.
Wow. I think that's how a lot of people work.
Yeah, but like, I don't know, that's like all my fucking enjoyment talking to people.
That's not my enjoyment at all.
It's interesting, like that.
Yeah, it's interesting, but it's like half the time it's not enjoyable at all. It's a 50-50 gamble, man. You never know.
Yeah, it
if it's
depends who you're talking to.
Yeah, well, it depends who you're talking to, but at the same time, it's still a gamble because they could have something that's just like really not up your alley.
Like being an alley.
Excuse me?
I don't know.
Alright.
It'd be really great if I could just get enough viewers to get a partnership. That'd be nice.
Oh yeah, and then
Just
just fucking emoticons, man.
Yeah, well, no, not even the emoticons. Just that way, like, whenever somebody subscribes, I just...
Oh yeah, that'd be cool as well.
Imagine hearing
Actually, I don't
that...
even think you need partnership, dude. You could just use
Yeah.
software.
No. I have to move some stuff around, and I don't want to do that.
Okay.
I'd rather just...
Because you know. Yeah, alright.
Like, I could totally do that for, like, if I get a follower, but I'm still not going to get many followers because people don't show, so...
Yeah.
This is what I have to go through in life, man. This is what I gotta do.
You should like just shamelessly advertise yourself like I was on about before.
You know what I should do? I should just pay those people who do the Twitch ads and are like, hey, come do this and we'll give you that. And I'm just like, yeah, sure, you know what? That sounds good. Get my account banned. That's what I want to do with my life. Get my account banned.
Sounds great.
And.
Just shopkeeper.
Could you not be a shopkeeper?
Oh, they should have that as a skin.
There probably is a shopkeeper skin.
I'm sure there is, but like officially, it'd be kind of cool.
Wow, well, officially.
Mm.
If we're talking about things that should be added officially, that sloth should go. But then again, I also think that the pug should go, so...
I
Yeah.
don't use it.
I think that we should just have cat damsels.
That'd
I
be
just
cool.
think so.
Why not?
I mean, my
I'd buy
animal does
that.
have boobs, but it's more of a cat lady.
I'll be fine
I
with
got
cat
shot.
damsels. That sounds great.
Camsels.
I died-
Damsels, yeah.
Yeah, we can just call them camsels.
I died to the shopkeeper.
So you're dead already.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not feeling good.
Congrats.
I haven't died yet. I
How much money do you have now?
I'm having a weird situation, though. My TV just turned on.
Hmm.
I've noticed that my TV turns on a lot when it's just hooked into my Elgato.
Huh.
And it's really creeping me out.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Like, it's useful because sometimes I'll turn on my PS3 and it will just immediately turn on. I'm like, oh, that's convenient. But then there's, like, the times it doesn't. I'm like, why does it do that then?
Mm,
Like, what's prompting it?
yeah.
It's kind of terrifying. I don't have the money for that. Ooh. And he's dead. Okay. Now I have the money for that.
Right.
Yeah, basically. Alright.
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 We need to get somebody who will say it like a cowboy. Just get hashtag Mike Bithell.
Yes.
Yeah.
Southern
that'd be
Han
great.
Solo. I'm pretty sure he would not come into the stream.
I don't.
Probably not. But that
Like-
would be fucking cool
like-
if you did.
Yeah, it'd be really neat to talk to Mike Bithell. I've talked to Spooter before, but like, talking to Mike
Yeah,
Malbec's,
he'd be easy enough to talk to.
man, like Malbec's nice and all, but he's no, you know, friggin', he's Spooter. He's not Southern
It's not
Han
Southern
Solo.
Han Solo.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
I'm
but
British,
he's-
I'll get him, man.
You could get Ben in.
Well, yeah, we could all get
Doesn't
Ben in.
have him-
I
Anyway,
couldn't
uh,
get Ben in. I don't have Ben on my stuff.
Don't you?
He doesn't even follow me.
How come?
I don't know, because I've never said anything good about his game.
Oh.
I mean, me neither. I hear Minecraft constantly.
Yeah, you know what? I only
That's what
insult
Joe
it,
does all the
so-
time, yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I basically only insult it and make fun of him, but like I still have a copy of the game. I didn't buy it. I'm pretty sure
did.
you gave it to me.
Yeah, Ben's a pretty nice dude, so.
You know, the only reason I want to have him in a call again is so that way I can get 160 views on something, because the last thing I had him in a call in got 160 views, so maybe he's the lucky one, you know? He's the only thing that has gotten like the highest amount of views on my channel, so.
That's interesting.
Well, it was that one episode of War of the Roses where we were all playing,
You said
Oh,
that
yeah.
once, so just
so
that one.
That was a good time.
we should
It was a
all
bad time for me.
we should play that again.
Ben just kept killing me. That's what I remember.
I just kept
And
killing
then you just
too.
fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
It's
then you
everybody,
made a
really.
horse, man.
Yeah,
I
I
was
just
so
kept
lagging.
shooting everybody who was on a horse.
If you could have seen like how much lag I was doing.
Yeah, dude,
But
I,
yeah,
I
I
know
like,
the I know the pain.
I think I saw like the little thing where I like saw my horse spaz out because of your video. That was pretty good.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna include that in my oh god, what's it called? In my next video to my channel. Like,
Oh, right.
You know the ones like the welcome
Yeah,
to my
yeah.
channel, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I'm totally gonna have that in the next one of those.
Yes.
Just the horse spazzing out.
I'm fucking highlighted that one.
Well, I'm
Whoa.
dead. Didn't get off the mines. I was a big dummy. Had no money.
Yeah, that horse spazzing out was like the best thing ever.
Actually, I only had like 2 less than you. Not even.
Really?
So on that,
I
You
had
wish you got less than me? How's that even possible?
because I spent all my money.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, no,
was I saying
like
that we need to fucking play War at some point.
we need to
Yeah,
what?
we should-
We need to play that again at some point.
Yeah, you know what'd be great if DaggersGames didn't lag out though.
See,
Oh,
this
yeah.
is gonna happen.
Saying that I sometimes do as well.
Yeah, well, currency.
No.
Not
like
to
that, dude.
not to his degree. I'm done with Splunky, by the way. Not doing it anymore. I will, however, say, Charlie,
Mm-hmm.
boot up the Souls game.
All right.
We're moving on to that.
Mm-hmm.
I could just play Souls in the background.
Yeah, you could do that too, and then
Yeah.
we could invade each other in Dark Souls one day.
I mean.
No, like we could, you and I,
Oh yeah.
one day
Okay.
because I have the PS3 version too.
Mm. Unfortunately,
And,
I couldn't because that would be great though. But
Yeah, well, this. Oh, by the way, Nick. One day I'm totally going to arrange a thing where you and I and Rachel play together, and it's just like a fight club, basically.
I mean,
And just
I would love
she's
to fucking do
she's
that.
terrible at fight clubs.
Exactly.
She's terrible at the game.
yeah.
Like, we go into fight stuff and she just dies real quick. So.
Hmm.
I don't really have like a PvP character yet. I only have the one character.
Yeah, you weren't around for the last stream, and what had happened was we were coming up with like dumb characters,
yeah.
and Charlie and I came up with almost identical characters. I mean, we didn't do it intentionally either. We kept it a secret
Nah,
what we looked
forgot.
like, and then we were both like the whitest man and naked. with huge noses. And we don't know how we managed that. But my guy is like a really disgusting version of the NoidBag, and all he has on is ironclad gauntlets.
And mine has like a monocle now, which is pretty.
Yeah,
amazing.
and he's got like...
I published my screenshot to Steam, so you could probably see that.
Yeah, you could see his. But it was really weird when we found out that we looked so similar. But I named my guy Noidobaggins.
Yeah.
So,
but of course,
yeah, because the
asterisk
censoring, it censors out Baggins.
So, it doesn't censor out Baggins, it censors out the bag.
Yeah,
so it's like Noido, asterisk, in.
Because, like, apparently bag is derogatory or something to Dark Souls people.
Yeah.
Like, you remember some of the things that were on that list, so...
Oh,
yeah.
Some words on that list.
The list is so good.
It's a big fucking list, isn't it? I remember.
It's print that out and pass it out to school children.
These are things you cannot say.
It'll be like, well, what the fuck can I say? And then it's like, you can't say fuck.
They say that.
Yeah. There was like a no swearing policy at my high school, and like the teachers didn't even follow it.
No,
Oh yeah.
It was like if you swore in front of a teacher, the teacher would send you to the office, but then like the teachers would be like, yeah, no one gave a damn about anything, and it's just like, we to break the rules, and they're like, we're teachers. I'm like, that's if anything, that's
like
less
a teacher,
of a
gang
reason.
of teachers now. We're teachers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, like one of them was literally only out of school for like the last 3 years of his life.
Yeah.
So. Oh god. All right. So where were we last time? I forget.
I don't know.
I know we killed the
Pursuer.
Yeah, because of the glitches.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was glitching out on my screen. Like, when I helped Charlie fight the Pursuer comes out of the ground in that smoke billowing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when he was coming out, he was doing that thing where his body was flipping all over the place. Like, you remember on, like, NES, or, not NES, but, like, N64 games, when the models would freak out and their bodies would just flip all over, but their head would stay stationary?
Yeah.
The Pursuer started doing that. So his body was going everywhere while he was spawning in, and I was just like, oh
I see a
my
VOD of that.
god. Yeah, I need to make the highlight of that, but
It always happens to fucking me, doesn't it?
yeah, it was in your world.
It's always someone doing me. When
Also,
when something fucking bugs out.
This message is great. Visions of
What?
beating to a pulp, in short, bleeding.
Yeah.
Be wary
So, wait,
of loss of stamina. Like, yeah, okay.
Also, do you want to do like Hyde's Tower of Flame, or should we do the Sentinels?
Hold on, hurrah for woman, in short, look carefully. Oh my god. You know the rocks outside of the this huge statue thing? The rocks that are all just kind of placed arbitrarily around. There's like the big ones that are jutting up and everything. There's a bunch, well, there's a sign on top of one of them, and I don't know how you get up there. So that's wild. Then there's another one that just says, I did it. We did it, Reddit.
Also, have you still got your thing on the screen?
Yeah, because I'm not, like, playing yet. I'm
Okay.
just in Majula, so... I'm gonna be,
Yeah, I'm just in Matilda as well.
I'm gonna be pulling that up in a second, though.
Alright.
Alright. Fit to screen, and... There we go! Dark Souls!
Dark Souls.
Rodney Dark Souls and Field. That is an ancient NLSS joke.
Which one?
Rodney Dark Souls and Field.
I'm trying to remember.
It was...
When was that?
No, it was like... He was talking about, like, Rodney Dangerfield. And then it turned into Dark Souls and Field. And then he was curious if a guy was going to have that, and then some guy made his Twitch username Rodney Dark Souls Field. So...
It's pretty great.
Yeah.
Also, I loved it when people like made those random Twitch accounts. That was great.
Moderately sized wooden bridge. Enemy ahead, and then woman. Be wary of woman, in short, try beating to a pulp.
Oh.
Wow.
Liar.
Beat the fucking fight. Beat the Emerald Herald.
No, it's
Or was it something
Lycia.
else? Oh, right.
Yeah, they're talking about Listia. When I first saw the thing about Listia, it was like, woman ahead, therefore liar. And I was like, wow, that is sexist. And then it turned out to be totally true, because she's the nameless usurper.
Yeah.
And I was sitting there like, that's really mean. And then it turned out to be accurate, so... I don't know what to say about it.
Well, I'm pretty sure, like, fucking sort of Ryan's Let's Play at one point, he called a nameless pursuer.
Yeah, he said nameless pursuer a few times.
And I'm like, alright.
Yeah, the nameless usurper clearly says pursuer, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm in Hades.
Alright, I'll go there then.
It's
I don't think I've
super
got
weird
teleport,
transitioning from the PS3 version of this, which I was playing earlier today with Rachel, to this one, because the frame rate is literally 30 higher.
Yeah.
So everything is just smoother and looks better, and it's so weird to just do that transition.
It's like, I can't really play, like, fucking Dark Souls 1 without the mod anymore, to be
Yeah,
honest.
it's super hard.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen the texture packs that they're making for this one, like the mods?
Oh no, how's good that?
Somebody made the Faram Knight set, so that way it's like all HD res and it's shiny for some reason.
Ah,
And the shine just makes it look so bad. Like, everyone's like, oh, it looks like plastic in its current state, but the shiny one doesn't look like it belongs to Dragon Lake, so...
Yeah, I see that.
You know, well, I'm gonna kill some stuff while I wait.
So no, I like some of the armor textures in Dark Souls 1, they're quite nice.
Ah! Let's just say I just took some stupid damage.
Alright, I guessed.
Yeah, my damage noise is pretty noticeable.
Yeah, you're just like, ugh.
Sublime Bone Dust.
Oh yeah, you killed him, alright.
Yeah. Bzzz. Bzzz.
Buzz buzz.
Bzzz.
I don't know if I fixed it.
Nope, it made it worse.
Ah.
Now it's gone.
Hey!
Your
Good
mic
news, I
is
guess.
so bad that I love it.
I hate
It's
it.
so
hate everything about
bad.
it.
It's so bad, but like it's hilarious. So
No, not to me.
it's well, like you have to deal with it on a more than daily
So
basis.
fuck yeah, I killed the first dude with like 4 hits, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
Done.
it's. I hate my controller, by the way. My controller makes all the squeaking.
At least it works.
Alright.
Yeah, at least it works. But I mean, like, I put Far Cry on a hiatus because like that game requires a lot of twitch motion, you know, because you're shooting.
Yeah.
And all you hear is in the background, and I'm like, I need to buy a new controller. But they're so expensive. And somebody was like, oh, just buy a PS4 controller. I'm like, yeah, let's just spend money, right? Because I've got that console
yeah.
to make that viable, too.
Also, who's sticking on the sign and where?
I'm killing the dudes in the center.
Alright. I guess I might as well.
Yeah, we might as well just meet each other up at the, you know, dragon.
We're doing the
Rider.
Dragon Rider first. Alright.
Yeah. Let's keep in mind, I'm also naked.
Yeah,
So,
man.
Ornstein's not the best idea. Oh,
Are you
spoilers!
gonna pull the levers or not?
Oh yeah, I'm totally pulling the levers. I prefer to fight the Dragon Rider than just cheese him off. Oh
Fair
yeah,
enough.
somebody got
Because choosing
super
this can be
butthurt.
nice as well.
Somebody got super butthurt at me because I said Ornstein and not the, you know, freaking whatever he's called, old Dragon Slayer. And
Is it?
they're just like, it's not Ornstein. I'm like,
I just called him Ornstein as well, so I don't
he
care if
looks
he's
the
not,
same, and you get his weapon.
so- Yeah, it's like, I don't really care if he's not Ornstein, because he looks like him, so who
Yeah,
cares?
basically. It's like calling Tetra Princess Zelda. It's kind of true. Ugh. Oh yeah, freaking Rachel was freaking out at Scorpionus Noxia today.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, she was like, oh god, and then she was sitting there like, what's that on her back? And then she just clued in and was like, oh, it's her tails. I'm like, what'd you think it was?
I didn't really have too much problems with that boss.
We killed
But-
Nashka so fast because Nashka aggroed entirely on Rachel, and I just stabbed her to death with a freaking
Ah.
rapier. So,
Also, I never have. I don't think I've ever gotten the item on top of the branch yet.
Yeah, no, I've never bothered to get it.
Like, I presume it's something important.
Yeah, okay, so I put my sign down at the wall on the left next to the Dragon Rider.
Okay.
Also, fun fact, he does not in any way ride dragons.
Yeah, because that'd be weird.
Maybe in the past. Yeah, maybe in the past, but like, I think it would have been cooler to have a guy riding a dragon as a boss.
It really would have.
Yeah, man.
There are a lot of people that complain that like this game didn't have any monstrous enemies to fight like in Dark Souls 1.
Other than dragons?
Well, like in the sense of like all the crazy monsters that you have to fight, like the demons. And I sat there and I was like, okay, let's take a step back here. You fight a lot of crazy monster people, and you fight a lot of crazy monster demon things. And
Yeah.
sure, you can sit there and go like, hey, oh, it's a fantasy game. This one doesn't have that. That means it's less interesting. And I'm like, this is a human kingdom. We're seeing the results of human stuff. Lordran, the Witch of Izalith, gave birth to all those monsters. Like, there was a reason for it, but like, I don't know, it just, this game didn't really not wow me with the monster design. Heard you talking... Yeah, Rachel's also getting sick of me doing this.
Is it?
Yeah, because I do it all the time.
Alright.
Oh my god, I love doing that so much. And we're still going.
I got ice.
Also, my fucking heart in this
Still
is.
going.
I got ice cream.
Yeah, you know what? I got ice cream and cookies downstairs.
I had cookies. And I had donuts.
My aunt came today, and like, I never see my aunt, and she was just like, you know what, I'm gonna be here for a few hours, I'm gonna bake. And
Nice.
so like my mom doesn't like to bake because she feels like inadequate, I guess. So like my aunt baked and made a bunch of like shortbread cookies, so
Yeah.
wow, just tearing this guy a new butthole.
Yeah, that's generally how the fight goes.
I beat the crap out of him with my fists the other day in a game with Rachel.
Huh.
Just punch him. Well, that was quick. Okay, when it tells me my duty is done, that's when I know I can go. Duty fulfilled, give me my token. Stop that finger waving. Say it.
Alright.
Just
Alright,
commit
then.
suicide. Yeah, just come back down from the tower and put your sign down, and then I'll summon you and we'll do that.
Alright.
Vadi
just figured
Vidya
we
is
just-
doing a co-op series with Kricken.
Alright.
It's pretty bad. Because like Kricken's trying to use the keyboard and mouse controls.
Oh.
And on top of that, he's never played the game either.
Oh, lovely.
He's played Dark Souls 1, but not Dark Souls 2. So Vadi's just like, oh yeah, over here. Over here. And then he's like, oh god, I can't. And then Kricken has like the worst connection to Vadi because Vadi's from like Australia.
Oh, yeah.
So it's
That's
like at one point they just stood there looking at each other for several minutes, and then it turned out that like the internet had froze, and then the call dropped.
Wow.
And to this day, off topic, one of my favorite videos from when a call dropped in a stream was when the NLSS dies.
Oh, yeah.
Pika bus.
He's still gonna do it.
Yeah, of course I'm gonna do it.
But,
Do you want to get on the Pika bus? I do. You do? Yeah. It's actually super traumatic when you watch it at like 3 in the morning. That was when I first saw it. It was like 3 in the morning, and I was like, what's this? And then I was like, oh god, J. Smith, why? And then I sent it to somebody, and she was like, this is the deep end for them. They're never coming back from this. Okay, well, he's dead.
yeah.
Freaking pale Nigel Thornberry is my assistant here. God damn it.
Love it.
Oh god, I love doing the gestures so much in Souls games. They're always
good.
just so good.
So one of my friends list started playing a game called Sleeping Dogs.
Yeah. No, have you ever seen that?
No, I haven't.
It's
Have you
like
seen Sleeping
it's
Dogs?
like Chinese Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah. Also, you can do cockfights.
Yeah, you can play and it will be like a cockfight, and you'll be like, oh,
It's not the type of fights you're thinking, though.
well, I think he knows what we're talking about.
I hope so.
Yeah, according
Yeah, see.
to my mom, cockfights are a tradition in Mexico.
Yeah, they are, and that's not good.
Yeah.
Okay, well, done talking to her, so I guess we're gonna go to Majula now.
Yeah, I guess.
Gotta go
My
to
dog.
Manjula. Hope Apu's not gonna be mad. I'm going to punch you. You can freaking bring it. I'll fight you in real life. We can fight at PAX.
You at PAX.
We don't have tickets to PAX.
No,
We can
it's
fight
just,
at Brax.
Seattle now.
We can fight
You
at
can stand
Brax.
outside
No, we'll just no.
the
we'll,
PAX.
No, we'll just go and we'll wait for Brax. We'll wait for
Yeah.
Brax East.
Braxy.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
why
go to
not?
Seattle and then just
Good.
stand outside of the PAX area and wait for
That's
people.
such a waste of money.
I mean, I still want to go to Seattle, so why not?
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna pop this the two boss
You mentioned
souls.
something about that, didn't you?
Are you gonna be
Yeah, I'm going. Yeah.
Charlie, are you gonna be using the boss souls?
I don't know.
Like the Pursuer and the Dragon Rare Soul?
I might. I think I'll save him for now.
Okay, because I was gonna pop them, but if you're gonna save them, then I'll save them because I don't want to get too out of soul range with you.
Yeah, that's true.
That could be a problem in the future.
Because I might want to use that equipment. Might be that.
Yeah, because it's pretty good for a strength build.
Yeah.
Maces are still pretty great.
Saying that, eventually, of course, I want to get over like fucking dual wielding strength weapons. That'd be hilarious.
Magic Mace Master Race. I said that to Scott so much he started telling me to shut up.
Huh.
Try rear and then bright spot. Don't know what that means. Okay, well, I'm going back to Hades and then go to the wharf.
All right.
We'll do the wharf.
So, all right.
Yeah.
Also, should we get the summon so maybe we can get our armor at some point?
Get the what now and haha?
The summon so then maybe we can get our armor or not.
I don't really want to get Lucatiles, but you can totally summon them if you want.
All right.
Like, I'm not going to bother. I've never bothered with Lucatile. In fact, I killed her
I like
recently.
her armor.
Yeah, like I said, I killed her recently, so.
Yeah, bro.
I'm out of ice cream.
I just like her armor. I
I
know it's
mean-
nice.
Yeah, you kill her and then you get her armor.
Yeah.
Freaking Epic Name Bro says that Pate isn't a good guy, but neither is Crichton. So he's like, yeah, Crichton's a straight up murderer, but he's honest about it. Pate's secretly getting people killed by putting them into those traps that he knows about.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's how he
I've,
knows
uh,
that there are traps and he warns you about them. Because he's like, yeah, I'm nice to you, but all those other guys that I sent in totally die.
Yeah.
And it's like, so he's totally the Patches of this game. He's just a nicer version of Patches.
And I guess he doesn't despise clerics either, so that's cool.
Yeah, as far as we know. Somebody, I think it was, I actually think it was Hellkite Drake, the YouTuber slash music maker.
All right.
I think he made a Patches build and he was just walking through the game as him. And then he ran into Pate and he was just like scowling.
Pretty sure Mike did a patches build, but I don't think he did that on this one. I think he just did that on the first Dark Souls.
Yeah, Patches is a guy.
Yeah.
He's in a lot of games. And a lot of people are like, oh, it sucks that he's not in this one. And I'm like, I think by now he'd either have died fully or hollowed out.
Yeah.
Just realistically speaking, it doesn't make sense for a person to survive several, I'm gonna say centuries, but probably millennia.
Yeah, even though there is the curse and all that, but at the same time, the curse do.
Turn to skeletons eventually.
Yeah.
Oh god, imagine if like Dark Souls 3 patches and it's just a skeleton.
And then it's just like, hey, are you a cleric?
Yeah. Oh god. Skeletal
great.
patches would be amazing, I have to say.
It would just be great as well if you were just like, you're a cleric or something.
Yeah. Just picking on him.
That'd be the best.
Okay, well, I'm at No Man's Wharf.
Alright, I'm just going there.
I'm just killing everything in the wharf. With my falchion and my... Oh god, I got shot by an arrow.
Alright.
It's just sticking out of my side. No big.
No biggie.
Yeah, nothing. Really. Just narrow the
Just
side.
narrow. Yeah.
Okay. I just whiffed real bad. I swung at a guy and it didn't even do a thing.
Good, I guess.
No, not at all.
Yeah, I know.
Thanks for that. Well, iframes do not really work on arrows that much in this one.
Yeah, they don't seem to.
Also just totally fell in water, so I'm pretty sure that I just aggroed the freaking Stretch Armstrong. What's your opinion on Stretch Armstrongs?
They can be pretty dickish.
Yeah,
I
like
don't know what that is.
the long-armed guys in No Man's Wharf.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking you were talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they're pretty terrible, right?
I mean, they don't like
Uh,
torches. That's cool.
Well, some of them.
Yeah, well, like, and there's that big, huge lamp that you can light.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you're saying that, like, once you get a bit deeper in, then you got the ones that don't give a shit about light.
There's only, like, a few of those, and only if you go into Gavlan's place.
Yeah.
If you just avoid Gavlan, then it's no big deal. And I really don't do stuff that involves Gavlan, so
Yeah, fair enough.
Gavlan can suck it.
Yeah.
But again, not my it. What are you laughing at?
Mm.
You want to play the laughing boy, huh?
What?
It's kind of a pseudo reference to the, classic movie Austin Powers.
I've maybe seen the first one.
Yeah, well,
Maybe.
it was like the third one that I was referencing.
Alright.
I need to stop getting friends into anime games that I like. They ruin it for me. Yeah, that's a lesson
Yeah.
that we should all learn. Like, that's why I don't tell Nick about anything ever.
So that's why.
He's just gonna ruin it for me.
So that's why.
Yeah, that's not really why.
Yeah.
I just...
So where are we summoning from?
Oh, I'm already, like, halfway through.
Alright.
It's just quicker for me to run through than wait. Because, like, I know what I'm doing, and I'm pretty sure you know what you're doing, and I'm not babysitting Rachel, so...
Yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah, I'll just run through, I guess. Alright.
Yeah, I've already got the pirate ship going.
Ah, cool. Not there yet, but I'll get there.
Do 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 do. You know what would be really, really funny? If one day we decided to do that, right? Like we usually do. And Nintendo Content ID'd us for it.
Yeah.
I think that if we did that, and they Content ID'd us, they would be bigger dicks than Snoop Dogg. Who would probably
Yeah.
Content ID us for playing with the Snoop Dogg voice pack.
That'll
still-
be hilarious.
I still don't believe that it's a thing, but it's totally a thing. Also, this Stretch Armstrong attacked me, did not get a single hit in on me. He was trying his hardest, but his arms are just too long, man. He was hitting around me. He wasn't
Trying
hitting
his
me.
hardest, but his arms were too longness.
Yeah, his arms were too longness. Longness Everdeen.
Oh, that's a thing somewhere. Has to be.
Oh, God. Longness Everdeen. The arms on fire.
It's a 3-second movie of her just spinning in circles going, ah! Just
Oh, God. Oh, God. We just spawned a freaking Newgrounds animation.
Oh yeah.
Oh, God. That is good.
Earth on fire. She's wearing that like costume that catches on fire or whatever. Then her arms just catch on fire while she's walking down.
Oh god. I also really hate that. It's like, yeah, no, we have pyrotechnics that do no damage to the human body anymore.
Don't question future stuff.
Don't question future stuff.
Never question future stuff.
Never.
You know, in a society where part of them still have to use coal, and the rest of them have, like, flying, ascending things, it's just so silly to me.
Well, yeah, that's the whole point. They're like, hey, we don't care about you. You're not getting this fancy
Yeah,
stuff.
but see, like, that doesn't make sense. Like, as a society, you're just begging for people to eventually rise up and kill you. And think about it this way. Yeah, sure, they have all of those, like, futuristic soldiers all in white, right?
Hmm.
They'll send those, you know, peacekeeper dudes out there into the woods, and it'll be a bunch of well-trained soldiers who have no idea how to fight in the woods against a bunch of guys who have been hunting for their entire lives.
So basically, when England
It would,
tried to kill
no,
us,
it would be like,
ass at us.
no, it would be like, you know, Vietnam. Because,
Yeah.
like, when England showed up and was like, yeah, okay, let's defeat the U.S., the U.S. had basically the same training as a lot of English guys.
Well, yeah, but they were hunting. Well, no, because back then they still did the whole, like, you know, line up in a line and shoot thing. And
Yeah,
we were
I
like,
know.
nah, we're gonna
Well,
hide
that's
behind
the
this
thing.
rock.
And that's the thing I need to stress, too. And to go off of all of my tirades about Katniss, Everdeen, and sci-fi, the U.S. military basically invented modern-day guerrilla warfare.
Yeah.
And then has no idea from that point how to fight other people who are using guerrilla warfare.
We've made it too strong.
Yeah, no, like, you guys used that to beat the British, and then every other country you fought except for Germany has done the exact same thing to you, and every time you guys lose, and then just go, well, you know, we decided that it wasn't worth fighting anymore, so we're going to withdraw, so you lost. No, we won, but we're withdrawing.
People are like, yeah, a lot of Americans are like, no, it was a draw.
Yeah,
Draw?
yeah. How do you have a draw in war? Like, you either surrender, you come to a truce, or you lose, or win. Like,
Pretty much.
There's no ties. There's no tie in war. You can't just sit there and be like, yeah, you did a good job. We both win.
Can you
Both
imagine
win
that?
or we both lose, whatever way you want to look at it.
Yeah, like, it's always you both lose.
I was like fucking like just sort of like war commanders just sort of like talking. It's like yeah, that's just you know.
Okay, so I'm at the flex style, by the way.
all right.
Tell me when
I'm
you
not
get here.
close.
I love arguing with Americans about war.
I agree with you all the time, though.
Yeah, well, like with you
have to find an
you
American that actually
understand.
cares about America.
Yeah,
I don't.
well, even if you care about America, there's stuff you can't say didn't happen. Like, so many people that I know online just say that you guys, like, won Vietnam, and I'm like,
A lot of people
I
say
don't
that.
think that you won...
Fucking seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
They're-
wouldn't call that a win.
Yeah, they're just like, oh, well, like, look how much damage we did to them compared to what they did to us. I'm like, you mean how many thousands of people they killed of you? And it was, like, always small groups of them versus your camps of soldiers.
I can think of so many Americans that are like, yeah, Americans never lost a war. Like, they
Oh.
just say
Except for, you know, against
Those
Canada when
fucking
they tried to
people.
take over. That was one that didn't get recorded in your history books.
Oh, nice one, Oakdale. Just fall off the edge of the boat. All right, she's done.
Well, there you go.
Fucking AI.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Do you want to just summon into mine and then we can wait for you to go back and get her again?
Yeah, if you want.
Okay, well, I'm in here, so just put your sign down somewhere in the hull of the ship.
All right. Oh, apparently it doesn't fucking show up on the water. What?
I really like the people that think that Canada isn't a peacekeeping nation either. Like, my friend's brother is in the military, and he's like, we don't do peacekeeping. I'm like, what do you think you do? Like, what? And then he just started shouting, like, Islamophobic stuff. And talking
I said
about...
llama-phobic. So,
Huh?
I said llama-phobic.
So-
Yeah, he started shouting llama-phobic stuff, like, you know, goddamn those spitting woolly bastards.
It's the same
yeah.
time you were talking about that. There was a picture of a llama on Twitter. It confused my mind.
Yeah, screw those guys. Alpacas are the way to go.
I know it.
Yeah.
I try and put my white sign down and it doesn't go down.
Does it not go down the water?
It doesn't. I fucking don't go down anywhere.
Does it not go down anywhere in the ship?
It's not
It
grayed out
doesn't!
either. No.
Oh my god! I just tested that and it totally doesn't show up in the ship. It shows up on the deck.
Oh, holy shit! It just shows up on the bridge outside. What the hell?
Yeah.
Huh.
I noticed that. I'm putting it on there and it just shows up outside. Okay, so cancel that. I'll just wait for you.
All right, yeah, mine is on the bridge.
There it is. That is
Wow,
so.
I
That
just like
is
spamming
so
it like on the
stupid.
fucking bottom deck and it just came there.
Yeah, if you put it on the bottom deck of the ship to the Flexile Sentry, it shows up on the bridge apparently.
What the fuck?
Yeah, well, this is Dark Souls.
Hmm.
Never disappoints.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you've got a mace.
Well, the thing. Oh, yeah, my other weapon pretty much got screwed going here. Because, you know, I killed a few things, so it took a lot of trouble there.
Yeah. I still really, really enjoy that, like, you know, COD Flexile Sentry thing.
Oh, yeah, that was good.
That was really good. There's somebody circulating around
Oh, hell,
that
don't you.
scene from Cabin in the Woods where all the guys get eaten by the monsters. I don't know if you guys have seen that movie.
Wait, what?
Have you seen, like, that Cabin in the Woods or whatever it is?
Yeah, I saw that. That was actually
Yeah,
pretty
you
good.
know the scene where all the monsters escape and kill everybody?
Mhm.
There's a scene going around with that, and it says COD players trying Dark Souls. And I'm like, I really like that, because it's pretty true. Did you ever see that one guy who played Dark Souls on, like, he's a pretty big streamer, and he tried Dark Souls, and he just kept dying, so he just said that the game was bad. Yeah. And, like, he didn't try to change his strategy. He just kept going to try and fight the skeletons in the graveyard. Which, you know, the internet is kind of made obvious that those are hard to fight in Dark Souls.
Yeah.
And he's just like, oh, this game is bad. All it does is have artificial difficulty. And I'm like, people have beaten it naked. Like,
Yeah.
they've beaten it naked soul level 1.
Yep. Like, I've been at sort of one, not naked though. But saying that, I did it in the starting armor, so.
Yeah, I beat
Yeah.
it. I beat it soul level 1 naked using a Baldur's Shield and a club.
Yeah, saying that, I did, like, you know, the starting Pyromancer stuff without it being upgraded, so.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hmm.
Also, I had fond memories the other day because I was watching Only Afro do a video, and he got summoned in by this guy who was trying to fight the Smelter with Pyromancy.
Mm.
And I remembered when I tried to fight Quelaag with Pyromancy, like my first time going in, and I was like, you know, I didn't think that was going to work. Also,
Oh, yeah.
I put my sign down for you.
Alright.
Oh, man. Also, fought the Lost Sinner today with Rachel. She went
How's that go?
she went to throw Pyromancy at it, and I was like, it's fire resistant, hits it 30 damage.
Mm.
Yeah. Neither of us died, so that was a positive, but, you know.
So that reminds me, like, when someone's like, you fucking throw lightning spears and then it, like, completely has like, the wrong fucking number.
One of my favorite things about lightning spears in the Dark Souls 2 is how they curve for some reason sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Have you guys
Or,
seen
or,
that?
like, yeah, when they get, like, near the enemy and then they just fucking curve straight in it. It's great.
Yeah. Or like I seen one guy throw one and then it curved midair and just did a 90-degree angle and smacked the guy. So doesn't work with other magic, that's for sure. Affinity is pretty cheap though. Affinity in PvP is just super unfair. I will say that. I believe that that is an unfair one for PvP. I still use it.
That would be like, yeah, I'm tempted when I do PvP.
I love getting messages with people being like, oh, you know, screw pursuers. And I'm like, it's called affinity now. And then it just riles them up more. Alright.
So I still always want to call it pursuers, but still, yeah. Alright.
I always want to call it pursuers.
Yeah.
I always want to call it
So now there's a
pursuers.
fucking boss called pursuers.
Yeah, now there's a boss
Yeah,
called
but-
the Pursuer.
Doesn't do much. You're just gonna throw it anyway, alright.
Yeah, basically.
Ow, dick.
Wow, way to go. I found out that the Flexile Sentry totally has an attack that I never knew existed while I was playing with Rachel.
That fucking
because
hit some range.
he aggroed on me while I was fighting Rachel, and he stabbed me through the chest, threw me in the air, and spun his blades around like a helicopter and cut me up. I didn't know he
Every
did
time I roll
that.
from that, he attacks me. But yeah.
Well,
But yeah, I didn't know you could do that.
my weapons are almost broken too.
Well, we'll be fine now.
Freaking fade out of existence while doing that. Oh yeah, Nick. A couple of weeks ago, you remember when you were saying that you didn't have, well, you were getting too many people that you were following, so you were going to unfollow somebody?
Mhm.
The day you said that, I lost a follower, and I was like, God damn it, Nick. And then I checked, and you were still following me, and I was like, wait a minute, then who did that? like literally not 20 minutes after realizing that you said that, I lost a follower on Twitch, and I was like, what? And then it wasn't you. You still follow, so I was so confused. I was like, I thought he did that so that way he'd have his 69, but nope.
That reminded me to check my YouTube, and I've gained 2 subscribers.
I goddamn hate
Wow.
you. I did gain one a couple of times ago, but like, you know.
Oh bloody hell! I've not actually checked how much how much views I got on
Oh
that
my
video.
god, you're
Don't
gonna have
know
to before the stream ends, you're gonna have to tell us how many
Alright.
views you have on that boat video.
Just check right now.
Yeah, that'd be
You
interesting.
could check once you get in the
Somebody from
elevator.
the Netherlands or something like that, like just liked one of my videos. I think it was like a UFO, me catching a UFO one, and put it on Twitter and everything. And I was like, okay, thanks, person that I can't like talk back to because languages. And just ignored it. Then they started to be on YouTube and everything. It's like, oh,
Yeah, that's nice though.
Yeah.
I wish that I had stuff like that happen, but no.
just confused me.
I still
I'm
have that.
happy I
I still
don't.
have that one guy who follows me all because of that boat video.
Oh, is it?
Fun times on a boat, man.
That's all you need.
Uh-huh.
I was telling Boy in a Barrel that we should totally do that video, like that series up again, and he was just like, whenever you're not playing Dark Souls. I'm like, I'm not usually playing Dark Souls anymore.
Sorry, you play a game he doesn't
Yeah.
like. You can't do videos together.
I don't know if that's how he operates, but apparently that's how he operates. In which case, I guess none of us are ever doing stuff with him again because he doesn't like Spelunky either.
By the way, your
Yep.
video,
God
3,695 views.
Are
Is
you
it?
kidding me? Holy
No.
crap. What
Great,
the-
so it's gonna have fucking 4,000. Lovely.
Yep. It has 3 dislikes, so at least somebody didn't like it.
Whoa!
Likes. Yeah,
I'm just shaking my head.
I'm gonna like
Fucking-
it. There you go.
Oh, yay, another like. Thank you.
God damn it. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that, so, you know.
It's the only video that you have, like, a lot of views on, too, and it's kind of disappointing.
There's so much fucking views.
I'm not happy about that.
I'm not either.
It's so great.
Okay, so are we going to go and take care of the other sentries, or are we going to go and well, sentinels, or are we going to go through to what's it called, land? Butterfly land.
The Huntsman Copes.
Yeah.
I don't know. Both would be alright.
Want to just take care of the sentinels for now?
Might as well run the area.
Well, I'm not anymore, but I can be.
We will be in the area.
Yeah, we have two different sections unlocked, so yeah.
Why not?
I'm gonna of course be starting at the Exile holding cells because the Estus Flask shard and you know, stuff like that.
Okay.
I kind of want the Estus Flask shard.
You haven't even done a video in 3 months.
Meanwhile, I've been making one like every day.
Yeah, and I haven't been in like a month or something.
I hate
Alright,
both
you
of
know.
you.
I haven't in quite a while.
It's like I said, I would totally start a group channel and just have you guys individually work on stuff every so often and post myself, but then
I had a
like
computer, I would.
then money would be a problem. So because I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna monetize this, and then I'd be like, none of you are getting money.
Yeah.
All me, all me.
I'll be fine with that. I'm cool.
Yeah, you know, you're like that though.
It's not generally like I'm allowed to get money anyway.
It's not like you're allowed to get money. That sounds
Well,
really bad.
It's mostly on the thing. It's like, you know, states, and it's like, yeah, you know.
I don't know where you're going with that, but okay.
My Watchdog video
Also-
made months ago has almost
So that
30 views now.
fucker, eh? You know, he like kicks the barrel down when you go in that area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
He
bowling
fucking
barrel.
kicked it down, but no, what it did is it just fucking crashed into the wall and blew up. So
Yeah,
thanks,
that
mate.
happens.
The other day, I kicked it down, and it rolled, hit the wall, but the explosion was close enough, just by a little bit, that it still blew it up.
Lovely. So, right, what do I do now?
You have to go to another bonfire.
Shit.
Yeah.
Ah, fucking hell.
Yeah. You gotta deal with that.
Fuck him.
Yeah. His AI is pretty bad.
Yep.
These dogs need to stop.
They couldn't have just let me don it.
Well, no. You could have gone up the way behind him.
Eh. That would have quite gone a long way.
He did it for me, too! God damn it.
Oh, lovely. We both got bad luck.
Oh well, I think we could beat the Sentinels. We're not Nick.
Hey, they're hard.
Yeah, you know, they're not that hard.
They're one of the more difficult bosses.
Nah.
They're on the list of more difficult bosses.
Yeah, but see, if I die, I have an excuse that I'm naked using a scimitar.
I kind of had the same excuse as well, so yeah.
Yeah, you're mostly naked, too.
I mean, I did
Yeah.
end up beating them just completely hollowed.
Magic
So,
Mace
with
Master Race.
I think just a normal halberd. Yeah.
Magic Mace Master Race.
Mm-hmm.
Are you part of the Master Race?
I really.
I really want there to be a PC convention, and at the convention, when it's happening, like they get up on stage to like talk about it, and the guy just shouts like, "Are you part of the Master Race?" And everybody just goes dead silent. Just
Somebody will go.
Amazing.
somebody would probably just be like, "Yeah," and he'd be the only guy doing it.
Yeah.
Oh god. It's so weird that people have started saying like Master Race for things. I'm like, the context is not the best.
No, it's really
Like
not.
when you say Master Race, the first thing people think of is Nazis.
Yeah.
It's not a good connotation. That's why sometimes I say mustard race. And people are just like, what? I'm like, mustard, it's not the opiate of the masses.
Don't start doing the mustard and ketchup debate on here.
Don't start saying what's obviously superior and
No.
not for
No,
babies.
you do it. You're doing it. You're doing it.
Well, like, mustard's not for babies. Ketchup is. You know, ketchup is the opiate of the masses.
Yeah.
I don't even eat either of them. Friggin'
Oh.
maple syrup is the opiate of the masses of Canada. It literally is for babies.
I just like what I like.
Yeah, no, Don't let anyone ever tell you not to like something that you like.
Yeah.
Unless they tell you not to like it, in which case, just let them. Oh. Well, I summoned Belclair, so if you put your sign down when you get to the Sentinels, that'd be great.
Right. I've ever used my fucking life gems.
I use life gems a lot because I buy them a lot.
Yeah. Why not?
I've just never really seen any reason not to. Also, Belclair is totally using a staff in one hand and a chime in the other, but I only ever see them use magic.
Yeah.
So does that mean
Yeah.
that they're capable of using miracles and they just don't?
I don't know. I've never seen it, so.
Also, the staff that they're using is the Staff of Amana. So that means this person came from the freaking Shrine of Amana. That is... Wait a minute, what do they have on their face?
I couldn't imagine Belgrade surviving Shrine. Go.
This person has a really crazy face. Like,
Who?
the thing they've got on their face. I've seen it before, but I never thought to look at it. I want that headpiece. That looks cool.
What's that?
They've got like an eye on their forehead, on their headpiece. It's like it's like some crazy Indian-looking jewelry. And like actual Indian, not like American Indian.
Oh, yeah.
Do you guys know about the speed boost glitch and the
I've heard about
walking on air glitch?
Well, so I got fucking
Yeah, I've been
summoned
watching
by
some
someone else.
speedruns lately. Mostly
Yeah,
the
see, I
speedruns.
don't like that as a speedrun tactic. I love it just for trolling around, though.
Yeah, I
Some
got summoned by
guy-
someone else. Should I,
Yeah, that's like you can beat if you can beat them on your own, go for it. Like in,
Wait, should I just
in
beat
your
him?
world.
Oh, my world.
Yeah, like I'll fight them on my own and probably die.
Well, apparently I'm helping this dude because he's summoned me.
All right, well I'm gonna go in and fight them then.
And fuck if I'm healing now because I don't feel like it.
Actually, I'm doing pretty decent damage. Oh, it's also doing pretty decent damage to me. Yeah, that's right. Shoot it in the back. Aggro on Belclair, please. Oh no, it knocked Belclair off. This is a serious problem. I'm
Yeah.
probably gonna die. Yep. Yep, I'm dead. Because it knocked
Alright.
it knocked Belclair off, and I've got no clothes.
Ah,
No
yeah.
clothes and no shield, just straight up Falchion. That's life. Damn, I started far away.
Yeah.
But I had the Ring of Life Protection, so
That's cool.
who cares?
I don't even think I got the ring. Shit.
See, I love the Ring of Life Protection.
I do as well. I need to get it. Where the fuck do you get
All the
first?
people that say it needs to get nerfed can shove it.
Yeah, it's a great ring.
It used to be part of the meta for PvP, and I just don't believe in that.
So wait, where'd you get the ring? I don't remember where you got the first.
We just were in the place with it. The
Uh,
wolf.
oh, alright.
Yeah.
I could grab it at some point.
Yeah.
Fuck done that now, though.
So what did your build turn out to be like, Nick?
Kind of everything.
Kind
I need to get around. I was gonna respec at some point.
Did you not like have a specific
Nope.
idea in mind?
It was like whatever I wanted to use. I was like, hey, look, there's a halberd that I need to, get this much in strength to use, so I'd get that much more in strength.
Did you not level cap yourself?
No.
Okay.
I think I was level 120 or so when I won.
Oh, alright.
When you won.
Yeah.
It was level
I don't know why I said it
120
that
when
way.
I won.
When you won.
When I won the game.
When I finished the game, at least.
It was level 120 when I won the game.
It was the same thing I did in Dark Souls 1, though, where it's just I leveled up to where whatever I needed to use, and I'd put everything else in health and stamina.
See, that's an okay build, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's good for, like, people who aren't very good at Dark Souls.
My first build in the game was literally just straight up caster. And, okay, so I just pushed the barrel down, right?
Alright.
Barrel did not explode. It's just sitting against the far wall.
Gotta throw a fireball at it now.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. Firebomb. Firebomb did not blow it up.
What?
Suck
In
it.
fact, it's slowly rolling away from the wall because of the firebomb.
Wow.
Second barrel.
Okay, let's push another firebomb in its general direction. This is some wild stuff that I'm seeing. Okay, well, apparently I'm being attacked by dogs. You can screw right off. Okay, it worked that time. I also killed a dog. No animals were harmed in the making of this movie.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire or whatever, never seen it, so I don't know if that's the actual name. But, at the end of the movie, it says no dragons were harmed. And I was just like, I don't think you need to tell anybody that.
Yeah.
Like, maybe if you're saying, like, no Komodo dragons have been harmed in the making of this film, but I think we can kind of assume that no actual dragons have taken physical harm.
No, I'd imagine.
Gotta make sure.
Yeah, like, you gotta make sure if you're a pretty princess. Just be like, oh man, I really hope those dragons didn't get hurt. Dragons aren't real, sweetie. Don't worry about it. And then they just start bawling. No, dragons are real. Dragons are real. You just said they weren't. Never, if I ever have children, I'm never telling them that Santa exists.
Oh, me.
Good, yeah.
I'm just gonna let them deal with that. School will be like, oh yeah, Santa, blah, blah, blah. And then they'll come back and be like, oh, Santa, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, you really believe in that, huh? And if they do, I'll let them think about it as that, but I'll never have any presents being like from Santa, and they'll be like, why doesn't Santa ever bring me anything? I'm like, oh, well, figure it out for yourself. Sounds like a personal problem.
Could you just tell them like Krampus exists, and then be like,
Yeah,
oh.
just be like, oh, by the way, if you're gonna believe in Santa, this guy exists. He'll just come in your window, eat you. Yeah, he'll stuff you in a sack. He'll take you. Yeah, Christmas monster. Deal with it.
Christmas monster.
Yeah, Krampus, the Christmas monster.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
He's in Don't Starve if you like
Yep.
kill enough rabbits.
Yeah.
That happened to me once. I was real scared.
He's also in Isaac.
Yeah. I really like playing Don't Starve.
I don't like playing Don't Starve. That's how I started my channel off, pretty much. With
I
like,
played a whole bunch of it and then just now I don't like it anymore.
I played like 4 episodes of it, and then I was like, I'm pretty much done with this, I think.
Choo choo.
Yeah, freaking Train God. But yeah, no, I played a bit of it, and immediately was just like, yeah, you know, this is real fun, and then, nope, not anymore. It just stopped being fun. Also, bzzz.
Yeah, I pulled on my headphones cord by accident.
It started like right when the Train God showed up, and I'm like, it's jealous. It wants attention.
Yeah.
Oh, I got stabbed in the chest. Please
Oh, that sucks.
stop. Everyone just.
So yeah, I'm just like sort of waiting in the wall.
I'm there again.
Yeah. Alright.
Try beating to a pulp, and then visions of Oddball.
What the fuck should I put my on?
Help me. Treasure ahead. Put it in the room with Belclair.
Alright.
DaggersGames is now playing Don't Starve, thankfully covered by my face cam. Face cam, no face.
Face cam, no face.
Oh,
You should just wear a mask that covers up your entire like features of your face.
I just thought of something. I'll take a screenshot or something of my webcam, right?
Mhm.
And then, oh no, well, actually, what would be better is to make a GIF or a GIF, and have it just so like it's me breathing and like moving around a little bit, but completely erase the face.
Why not keep going fucking summon other people?
Yeah, you didn't get summoned for me either.
Oh, I'll just like fucking return to my world anchor.
TheNoidBag has the deepest purple eyes. They're so dreamy. He also
He's like bowing at me.
He also has no jaw. He just has a nose and then no jaw.
Yeah. Yeah, I just returned to my world. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, you know, just maybe put your sign down at like the far end of the hall, like where the cage is.
Alright, I'll have to kill everyone then.
Well, no, like I didn't open it. Did you open that?
Oh, yeah. No, I just meant that there was just 2 dudes I didn't kill as well.
Oh, well then yeah, just put it there and maybe I'll be able to summon you.
Yeah, why the fuck did I open that? That sounds like a horrible idea.
Yeah, well, some people like to have it open for whatever god-forsaken reason.
Everything's still really blurry for me in Don't Starve.
Everything's just really blurry for you?
Yeah, like everything just looks blurry.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, it's been doing that for a long time.
Oh!
Yeah,
no, I know what you're talking about. I had that for a little while. I had to go in and edit my resolution.
I've tried that, I guess.
Is this you?
No, I hadn't seen your sign at all.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God, we're in a bad place. Oh, I'm gonna go and try and fight again.
Alright, should I help this fucking dude then?
Do whatever you want. I just don't like standing around forever. Oh my god, the sentinel hit me from behind. Just reached around and smacked me with a hammer. He did it again too, actually.
Probably get the rings at some point then.
I'm pretty dead now, yeah. You know, it would be good if I was just watching where the sentinel was and not Belclair. But then again, I'm not really trying either because it's the situation of like, this is supposed to be co-op. We're not co-oping.
The resolution keeps resetting itself back up to the highest level.
I don't know what to tell you, dude.
I put it down, click apply. It's like, would you like to accept? Yeah. They go back to settings. It's like, nope.
I'm full out rotten now. Wonderful.
Ah.
Can you just die, please? Thank you. Death becomes you.
Do you want to maybe buy the ring or not?
Do you want now? Haha.
Do you maybe want to maybe buy the ring or not?
Yeah. Damn it.
Because that'll make it way easier.
I'm
You know,
slowly.
get co-op.
Yeah, well. We might do that, but I have no souls currently. I also apparently didn't get the antiquated key or whatever it's called. I should probably go get that.
Alright. Also, as I'm just standing here right now, I should probably homeward bound and fucking get that bonfire.
Yeah, you know, that could be a good idea.
Yeah.
So, when do you think you'll be available, like, EST tomorrow?
EST.
Just count backwards,
Maybe.
5 hours.
Yeah, I know. Maybe 7, 8. Well, I know I don't like go to fucking college like the day after anyway, but at the same time, you know, my mum's a bit weird, so.
Yeah. Well,
if we're recording
just whenever you're available.
You get what I mean?
Yeah. Whenever you can.
Yeah.
Because, like, again, I don't feel like Fear is an exceptionally long game. So, we'll probably be fine. I just jumped and, like, cut a dog's spine in half.
Shit.
I'll cut your dog's spine in half.
Don't touch my dog again.
Don't touch your dog. I didn't touch your dog the first time.
You did.
No, you sent
internet
me that picture, and we're
I
like.
sent it over the internet, and you found it. Count.
No, you sent me to look for that picture. You're like, I have a picture of my dog, and I was just like, okay, so, and you're like, you could take its face. I don't care about it, and I'm like, what? And you're also like, yeah, I don't care about my cat, and I'm like, wow.
No, I don't really. I mean, I used to like my dog a lot more than my cat, and then I got a new dog, and now I like my cat a lot more.
You're such a dick.
I don't like my dog.
Yeah, isn't your dog like always dumping on the floor?
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't do it so much anymore, but still.
She doesn't
It was
do
a
it
thing.
anymore.
Not so
Dumping
much.
on the floor.
Not so much anymore. She still does occasionally. And still pees on the floor when somebody looks at her.
Peas when she's being looked at. That sounds like a big problem.
Only by certain people, though.
That still sounds
My
like
friend's girlfriend is just really intimidating to her. Every time she walks in the house, she just pees on the floor.
friend's girlfriend's intimidating.
Alright, dude, kick the fucking barrel down and be cool with me this time.
I think maybe he has some problems that he needs to look into if she's intimidating to animals. She's probably got some sort of inner evil.
She chased the dog around as a puppy, so that's probably why.
I stand by my belief that she probably has some sort of inner evil
believe it.
that we don't know about.
I believe it. I probably do know about it. I believe it.
You probably do know about it.
Yeah, man.
I can see her being evil.
I can see her being evil. Just repeat everything Nick says.
Yeah.
Okay, well apparently my rune sentinel fell off and I don't want to go down there yet.
No.
Figured while I'm here I might as well fight them again, even if I'm dead.
Yeah.
It's the worst that can happen. Well, he just fell off a second time. Rune Sentinel Yahim, you need to fix your plans here a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, well he's dead now.
Ooh. Now you got 2 more.
And now you can suck it. Okay, or I can suck it apparently. I just got like freaking jumped. Yeah, the Rune Sentinels are coming at me. This is not what I wanted to do with my life.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna get Captain America for a second.
Love you too, Rachel.
I got Captain America. Yeah, okay, that is some bull crap. That is a bull crap fight, I gotta say.
Also, I love it when
I
I'm
dodge
followed
rolled
because-
out of the shield's direction, right? But the shield's force of wind coming off of it took half my HP off. I think that that's not how shields work.
Oh,
I'm-
thanks, Barrel, for not going the right fucking way.
Yeah, tell Boy and Barrel that.
Yeah. That barrel's horrible.
Mine didn't explode.
I generally don't ever have this much problems with this barrel. But today this barrel's like, yeah, screw
It's
you.
not gonna work. Just gotta accept things in life.
Alright, yeah, this barrel isn't actually gonna work.
Just plain don't starve.
Yeah, I'm restarting it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm
Alright.
pretty sure you're already playing Don't Starve.
I have like enough fire bombs, but now I can't even move it to the place, so... Come on, barrel. Please?
Dogs, please stop attacking me.
Oh, I might be able to move it, hopefully. Come on, barrel.
Come on,
Fucking-
Boy in a Barrel.
Barrel! Do this shit right.
Yeah, you heard him.
Okay,
Pharaoh's
come on.
Lockstone. Oh god! Oh my god, I didn't know that Pharaoh's Lockstones gave you iframes.
Is it?
I used the Pharaohs and the guy attacked me and it went right through me.
Oh.
So,
I
yeah.
fucking did it.
Soul Vessel.
Only took me about how long?
6 years.
Probably.
Bone Staff is ready. Does anyone even, like, remember Bonesaw?
No.
It's a shame. Because I
Yeah.
hear he's ready.
Also, cat, don't scratch my door.
I'm really tempted to switch to a Twin Blade run, but also not, because Twin Blades are pretty bad.
Yeah.
The only Twin Blade that's good isn't even a Twin Blade. It's classified as a halberd, but it's also a spear.
Yeah.
You guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
The only good Twin Blade isn't even a Twin Blade. It's a spear, but it's classified as a halberd.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Freaking
stabs.
Santiers.
I got that one.
Yeah. It's so good, but so bad. Also, I totally just skipped the Rune Sentinels.
What's that?
Yeah, so I'm up at the Sinner's Rise already.
How'd you do that? Huh?
Because if you go and get the antiquated key, you can go through the courtyard, and then you use the Ferris Lockstone, and there's a cage that you can walk into, and if you walk into the cage, it takes you up
Oh. Wait, I don't even fucking remember how to get that key.
you get it from the other side. You have to break on through. I just died, by the way.
Break on through to the other side.
Yeah, I died just getting to a bonfire. Because, mummies, man. Gotta watch.
No, I have to try to figure out where the fuck I'm going, but alright.
If you don't watch out for mummies, then you get Return of the Mummy and Scorpion King. Neither of those were great, by the way.
Eh.
And then you get the Mummy 3, and they're not even in Egypt anymore. It's terrible. It's a horrible abomination of cinema. This guy's in full Hade set. Like, good for you, but who cares?
Oh yeah.
Hey, dogs. Bye, dogs. Nope, sorry. Dogs, please. Stop. I'm not content right now. This is the winter of my discontent. A glorious summer by who gives a goddamn. Buzz buzz.
Pretty much.
Nope. I love how you're like kinda in denial about it too. I just love the fact that you're in denial about it.
Or I say
Yeah.
no. Well, let's go away.
Just go away.
Just go away. Well, got a parrying dagger, so that's great. Hey, it went away. Oh, well, spoke too soon.
I muted
Yeah.
my mic.
I hate you. Bone staff is ready. Oh my god! I was looking through my menu, and then I just see a guy running up with his sword over his head.
Hey.
Oh god, that was beautiful.
That's great.
Just how he was running up, like, behind me with his sword over his head, about to attack, and then, yeah. It was beautiful.
Huh.
My guy has, like, goddamn oven mitts for armor. Well, the ironclad gloves look like oven mitts.
I know. I have this whole set of armor. I like wearing it.
If you're gonna do a Hank Hill build, it's the only way. I'm not doing a
Right.
Hank Hill build.
I imagine not.
Well, I'm almost at the salt fort, so...
Okay, well, I'm just gonna do the Sentinels.
We'll probably fight the Sentinels sometime. Not tonight,
Oh, no.
but sometime.
I'm just doing my ones now.
I would have been able to kill them if I didn't get Captain America. Captain America is the worst thing in the world.
Yeah.
Some guy, oh my god. Nick. Charlie.
Yeah.
Some guy put his summon, not his summon sign, his text, you know, his message, on the outside of the Sinner's Rise bonfire area. Also, some dude just followed me all the way up. Oh my god, I'm gonna freaking die here. I don't want to die here. I can activate the bonfire. Get out. Who are you? I guess, like, the guy followed me all the way from the other side of the freaking bridge. Almost killed me, too. I thought that there was a trick to this area, like if you light that torch sconce, then they go away.
Nope.
Nope. Nope.
Yeah. I love it. There's a summon sign down. It's called Noob Forever.
Noob forever. Apparently the parrying
Interesting.
dagger in this is completely capable of being a kill weapon too, by the way. It's not like the other one, which was like real useless. Because some guy like backstabbed a dude with it, and apparently has a decent crit rate, which is nonsense to me. I'm gonna look at that, 'cause I don't believe it. Yeah, no, its counter strength is actually decent. Who'd have guessed?
Alright.
Alright, well, that is going to be that for me. Because we are literally at the 3-hour point. Put that up. And in order to go out on a note that I have been consistently going out on,